hey. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Michelle Stefferson here, hashtag Coffee Chat. Welcome to another episode of Coffee Chat. If you're just joining us, the focus of today is going to be, are you in a rut? Happy Freedom Friday, guys. Focus Friday, my friends. Just shutting down that music there. And if you are watching this on a recorded version of an episode, go ahead and fast forward, I don't know, about a minute or so, and get you right over to the content. Alrighty, guys, welcome. Here we are, Freedom Friday, hashtag Coffee Chat. How's my people out there today? Hey. Okay, guys, it is Friday. You are now officially allowed to take a deep breath, a deep cleansing breath today, and know that the weekend is just around the corner. Yay, thumbs up to the weekend, right? Alrighty, guys. So many things have inspired me today to do this particular episode of Coffee Chat. Hey, Tawana, how are you? Glad you're here with me. Hey, Shauna. It is Freedom Friday, guys. It is Friday. It is Focus Friday. And for some of it's been a long week, right? And for many of us, we feel stuck and we're in a rut, and we just need to try to figure out how the heck to get over that, right? And sometimes it could be hard, so I want to give you a few tips today, and I want to give you some, some inspiration to help you, move forward in your business and get you unstuck. Can we do that today, guys? If you need to be unstuck, go ahead and put yes at the bottom of this video and let me know that you need to be unstuck. So what we're going to do first is we're going to forget about all the things that didn't go right, what we didn't do, the money you didn't make. And what we're going to do is we're going to focus on the good stuff. We're going to focus on and we're going to start over. It's brand new. And that's the beautiful thing about each new day, guys. Brand new day. You get a chance to start over again now, don't you? So I want to talk a little bit about how to successfully transition out of a rut. And I do have some tips for you today. And this particular subject is very, very appropriate because, well, with the transitioning of the season, and it's fall now, right? It's not about to be fall. It's fall. It's autumn. The leaves are changing. They're falling off the trees. We're getting right into the season. Oh my gosh, next week is going to be Halloween already. Oh my word. And time seems to fly by really, really quickly, right? The days, the hours, it just goes by so fast. And we often find ourselves stuck and in a rut, So let me give you a visual. Let me give you a quick visual. It's kind of like, if you can imagine for 1 minute a road, a really muddy road, and you have a bunch of trucks and cars going through the road and stuff. And some people try to get around that muck, right? The rut, they try to get around it. And some others, they get stuck right in the mud. They get stuck right in the mud. It's dirty. It's messy there. It's depressing. It's a rut, But but what do you want to do within your rut? What do you want to do to get out of the rut while you're feeling stuck? Well, you want to make some new tread marks. Now, what do those new tread marks look like for you, right? You know, it just depends. There's all different types of tires out there, and there's all different types of traction out there to get you out of there. So envision for 1 minute if you were stuck in that muddy road. What would you do, right? Would just keep your car there and just leave it there and say, oh, the hell with it, I'll just buy a new one? No, I don't think you will, guys. You'll do whatever it takes to get yourself out of the mud, right? And there are so many different ways to be able to do that. And how in the heck does this relate with your network marketing business? Well, if you take a look at it, there has a lot of similarities to it, right? So some of us, what do? Well, I've been known to get a big old piece of wood, get it underneath the tire, right? And kind of go back and forth like this in the car and try to get out of the mud, but you're not going nowhere. Some people call a tow truck, right? And the tow truck image in network marketing would be coaching, right? Because we all need a coach. No matter what level we're at, we need a coach, right? So the tow truck would be the coach. And so the tow truck, helps you get out of that mud so that you can be on your way. Oh, hey, Heather, thank you for showing up, darling. I called you today and left you a message to see how I can help you and how that webinar went for you, girl. Left you my number, so give me a shout sometime so we can talk about that, so I can sit down and coach you a little bit on how to get you to where you need to go in your business. All right, darling? Hey, Marlene, thank you for joining me. Yes, good afternoon, Marlene. It's very nice to see you. We're talking about getting out of the muck and the mud and the rut that sometimes we feel stuck in our network marketing businesses, right? It doesn't feel good. It feels messy. It's disgusting. It's yucky. It's depressing, But we just don't leave our car sitting there. Just leave it, let it be, let people go around me, whatever. Right? We work on a solution to get over that rut and get out of that muck. That's okay, Heather. I totally understand, darling. You can leave me a message and then I'll get back to you. All right? And then maybe, I'll give you my cell phone so that this way we can connect maybe during the weekend and you can text me or something. All right, baby doll? So let's make new trademarks, guys. Let's put on, let's go get that tow truck, that coach that we all need to get us unstuck from time to time. And let me go ahead and give you some tips, okay? So number one, focus on what you can do. The little bite-sized things of what you can do. But first, what you need to do is you need to create a master list. Oh, my word. A list of everything that you need to get done. Okay? Master list. And then prioritize. Do the biggest things first, guys. And the rest will become simple. There's an old saying out there that you can eat a whole elephant, right? But one bite at a time. So you can certainly eat that elephant. And I'm going to recommend, like I've discussed in other episodes of Coffee Chat, that with eating that elephant, you want to eat the frog. Ugh, sounds yucky, right? But really it's not. When you go and eat that frog, now eating the frog means that you take the biggest task of what you need to do and you get that done right away. Get that done the first thing. Okay, get it over with. Oh my word. It is going to be so freeing for you to get that done. And so then everything else on your priority list for that day is going to seem so simple. And many times we fear them, right? We fear some of these things that we have to do. So we put them off. And then before you know it, we got this huge list and we are just so overwhelmed. We don't know where to start at that point, right? And that's going to keep you stuck. that will keep you stuck. And, take one thing off at a time. Eat the frog first. You can certainly eat the whole elephant, but one bite-sized thing. Focus on what you can do and get to cracking. Okay? Now, I got to plug you guys in real quick, guys. So give me 1 second. I am on low power mode, and I don't want to lose you, so I am just trying to plug in. It's not easy to do. Hold on 1 second. Okay. There we are. We're all plugged in. Yeah, one bite-sized thing at a time, guys. Otherwise, you're going to be stuck. And that's going to put you in a rut. And it's going to put you behind in your business. So let's tweak that. One little bite-sized step. Let's reiterate. Okay, reiterate. Take a master list. Get all of that and vomit on that paper. Everything that you need to do. Okay? And then take one bite-sized thing at a time. Okay? It's very, very hard to focus in our businesses when we have so much clutter in our head. But it's also hard to focus in our businesses when we have a lot of physical clutter all around us as well. So I'm also going to suggest to you guys that you sit down and you take another master list right on over to the right side of your list on your page and write down all of the clutter, all of the physical clutter that's in your home and in your surroundings. And write that down, okay? Now, this is not going to... Look, guys, this did not take me overnight to do. It certainly didn't. And I certainly couldn't take that elephant and eat it in one gulp. I had to take it one bite at a time. Okay? So let's get rid of the clutter, the physical clutter, and start getting back boxes and getting these things in boxes and donate them. Go ahead and donate them. One person's junk is somebody else's treasure, right? And it has blessed you. That physical thing has blessed you, but now it needs to go and bless somebody else. So go ahead and get rid of it. Have a yard sale, right? Have a yard sale and sell some items and get some money in your pocket. Maybe you need that for some of your marketing. But by having that clutter in your head and having that clutter, that physical clutter all around you, is going to keep you stuck, guys. And it's going to keep you in that rut. And that's certainly not where you want to be for your business. So, number two, look at your business with the customer's eyes. Oh, this is something to really think about here, You're inevitably in charge of your own business, guys. You are. You're inevitably in charge of it. So it's easier to focus on what you need from the business and how you can serve your customer. To get out of your rut, you need a fresh outlook. You need a fresh outlook, guys. Imagine your product and how it will benefit them, make their life easier, and how differently you can present it. Okay? How much differently can you present it? Hey, Kay, thank you for joining. Hey, Scott. Hey, Denise, thank you for joining. So think about that. Usually when we feel stuck, we're waiting for something magical to happen. Like it'll just automatically happen overnight, right? I know that has happened to me as well. So is there anybody, let's see, my wife suggested a yard sale as we should simply simplify our lives. That's right. Exactly, Scott. Simple is better, right? Who the heck needs all the junk around? And it clutters up your head. You can't even think straight with the junk all around. It's true. It's true. Once you get rid of the clutter and the junk, all the little knick-knacky craps and stuff, right? you're going to see it's going to be such a freeing experience for you. Not just your surroundings, but in your head as well. How about wine chat, Denise? Yep. We could have a wine chat in the evening. Maybe I'll start a wine chat in the evening. Yep, go get some coffee, Scott. You know, so, you know, we feel like, you know, when we're stuck and we're in a rut, we're waiting for some magical thing to happen. So what's keeping you from recruiting new people? What's holding you back from moving forward in your business? What is holding you back right now from moving forward? Please share with me what you feel like might be holding you back, guys. Go ahead and post that below. What could keep you stuck? You know, why do you feel like you're stuck? If you are stuck, maybe you have some team members that are stuck and that really, really need to hear this information right now. Maybe they do. In fact, if they're stuck, they absolutely need to hear this information, right? And you can certainly go ahead and share it. Please feel free to share it with your team members or anyone else that you feel like needs to get out of a rut and to get unstuck. Well, thank you very much, Scott. I appreciate you. You're awesome too, darling. Oh, I know, Heather. Limited time. Does that mean, you know, do you feel like you're stuck because you have limited time? Well, get with me, honey. Not good enough leads. Oh, Shauna, we should sit down and talk and have a little coaching call in regards to the leads. There is certainly a really great way, a much, much better way to get leads, you know. In fact, if you go on over to my fan page, which is if you just do a search in Facebook, and search Facebook, you can put the @ at the Home Career Network, or you can go to www.facebook.com/the Home Career Network. There's a button at the top. It says learn more or watch video or something like that. Go and click on that, Shauna. There is a free presentation there that you can watch that'll give you some insight about that. You know, you're going to want to brand yourself and some things like that. So let's talk about that in the future, Shauna, okay? Get with me, message me, PM me, give me your number. I'll give you my number, whatever. And we can sit down and have a good long coffee chat about that. Just me and you, one-on-one. All right, girlie? Same thing with you, Heather. Let's see, Scotty. Scott is starting over from square one with his wife, and he's kind of stuck. Well, starting over, though, Scott, is good. It's a good thing. The changes, the new stuff that's going to happen, even the stuff that you don't know that's going to happen, all the excitement of that, you know, keep in mind, it's fresh. It's fresh, and it's exciting, you know, and just by thinking about all the good stuff that's going to happen with you and your wife, you're welcome, Shauna. You're very, very welcome, honey. You know, just on focusing on that, that's going to get you unstuck, darling. Clean out that clutter, get rid of the old stuff, right, that we brought into the relationship with us. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Get it the hell out of there as quickly as possible. Both of you. Clean it all up, and now when you do that, you'll completely be unstuck, and then you guys can focus on your future together. You know, I know how that feels, Scott. You know, me and my husband got married 3.5 years ago. So we're not really new, but we're still kind of like in a honeymoon stage. Pardon me, and I wish that for you and your wife as well, Scott. You know, to always be on that honeymoon forever. But clean out that clutter! Get rid of it! Get rid of it so you can stay on that honeymoon forever. All right? So now, guys, here's the big one. And I've talked about this before. See, it's my new husband did and is still working on getting... Yeah. It's going to take a process, Marlene. It's a process. Enjoy the process. Enjoy it. What I like to do, Marlene, a little tiny little bite-sized things that I do. Um, I know it's going to sound silly, but when I do my laundry, right? Anything in the laundry that's faded, ripped, or whatever. Well, if it's ripped, I don't donate it. I'll use it for rags or something. But anything that doesn't fit, is faded, just worn out, I fold it up and I put it in a bag right away. And there's a particular um, organization that I donate to. It's called Lupus. I donate to Lupus very, very often. In fact, I think that you can go, I don't remember the website right now, but I think that you can go to lupus.org or lupuspickup.org. And they come, even the big brothers and big sisters, right? They do that, or the veterans even, right? And bless somebody else with the stuff that you don't need anymore. So I keep a bag. When the bag gets filled, I call up the donation and I have them come pick it up at my doorstep. I do a big cleaning 4 times a year. I know you people saying, "Oh, Michelle, you're nuts." Well, I guess I like to keep the organization going. I like to clean out and like to try to simplify as much as I possibly can. Get rid of it and buy yourself a new one. Yeah. In fact, sometimes you don't even need a new one, right? Just get rid of it. Lots of little things. So that's one thing I do. Another thing I do, and I saw it on Pinterest. Oh my word, Pinterest can be so addicting. Where you take your hangers and you make them go backwards. So when you put your hanger in and you hang it like that? Well, instead, take the hanger and put the clothes backwards. At the end of the year, any of those hangers that are still backwards, you didn't wear that outfit or that shirt, out the door. And I try I don't want to get rid of all my clothes because, guys, I work at home and I can just live in my pajamas, right? I'm pretty good with that. And my flannel fuzzies, right? In the winter, love them. So I don't want to be naked. I don't want to get rid of everything, but I get rid of, I go ahead and I do that as well. Even after 6 months, sometimes you just want to purge. Yeah, Marlene, it's, and then, I'm doing my fall cleaning right now and I take down curtains and I wash the curtains and whatever curtains are just kind of gone right away, right? And I clean one room at a time. I take one weekend, one room at a time, including the closets and the drawers. Now remember, one bite at a time, guys. Don't eat the elephant all at once. Old sheets, you don't get rid of them. And grab a box and put the stuff in the box or a bag or something. And then call that donation for the veterans or lupus or the heart association. There are so many big brothers, big sisters. There's so many places that we can donate to and bless somebody else with, right? And the more you purge like that, not only will it clear out the clutter from your head and from your physical area, but it'll enable you to focus. It'll bring more positive energy into your life. And more so than positive energy, you, by blessing others with your stuff and donating it or having a yard sale or whatever, right? You are now making room for the new. And when you do that, oh my gosh, guys, if you're recruiting in your business, there's nothing more freeing of the mind than to just purge. Get rid of it, right? Hi, LaToya. Nice to have you, honey. Just get rid of it. So if you feel like you're stuck in a rut, guys, purge, right? Get rid of the clutter that clutters your mind and your physical area. Okay? Because when my area's got lots of stuff in it, I can't think straight, right? I can't think straight. I get into a rut, right? We get stuck, like in the mud, like that car visual I gave you. But a lot of times we don't know how to get out of it. And we don't have the number to that tow truck guy or that coach that'll lend us the hand to get out of that rut, right? And it's for us to try to figure out, you know. But guys, those are some of the tips that I can share with you today. Another one real quick could be fear, procrastination, insecurity, the excuses. The excuses. We all have them. We all have excuses. What we focus on, and when we focus on our excuses, we stay in a vicious cycle of stuck. We do. It's just a vicious cycle. So even when you're in a rut, guys, you still know what to do. You're just not doing it. Just not doing it, right? So hopefully, guys, some of these tips today will help you clear out the clutter in your mind and your physical area, and help you get unstuck today. Remember, it's Freedom Friday, guys. Focus Friday. The weekend is behind us. Some of us work our businesses on the weekend, though. You know, so remember those bite-sized tasks and that master list that I just talked about. Let's see, Denise. Oh, my God, I'm working on this little by little. We collect so much stuff, and I just want to simplify my life. The clutter, yeah, it clutters your mind, Denise. There's no question about it, right? It's horrible, and it could be stifling. Yeah. See, it could be very, very stifling. It's just time we just get it on out, right? Out the door. I do that 4 times a year. 4 times a year. Gotta go. New stuff, new beginnings, new. And it's going to get you to the place that you want to be. It's going to get you unstuck, out of the rut, out of the muck, right? It's not a nice place to be, guys. So I'm hoping and I'm wishing for you guys that this has brought you value. If this episode of Hashtag Coffee Chat has brought you value, please go ahead and like, share, and comment below and let me know where I can help you unclutter the stickiness of your life and your business and get you to the business of your dreams, right? Go ahead. Don't forget to visit me and like my page over at the Home Career Network, where I have a free video presentation for those of you that are looking to get unstuck from your business. It will help you there, so go ahead and go over there. Don't forget to join me at succeedwithmichelle.com. And if you want to see all my other broadcasts, go on over to my YouTube channel, Michelle Stefferson. You'll find me there. Oh, and there's just so many things, my friends. Hey, Michelle, how are you, baby? Unfortunately, we're at the end of our Focus Friday Hashtag Coffee Chat today and getting rid of the junk and the muck that keeps us stuck in a rut. In a rut. Okay? All right? Have a sparkling, empowered day, my friends. Have a sparkling and empowered weekend. Monday comes up all too soon. Remember what I said. Get out that master list and start taking and checking off those things from your master list and unclutter your life today so you can build the business of your dreams. Don't forget to catch me on the recorded version of today's Coffee Chat, Michelle, and everyone else as well. Remember, guys, that you are worthy, you are capable, and you are deserving of success right now, today. Today. Not next week, not next month, not next year. Right now. Today, my friends. You are deserving of that. And with that being said, go ahead and share this, click on it, subscribe, do what you got to do. And for all my rock star girls out there, and I don't know about you rock star guys, you might not be wearing lipstick. I hope not. But, your ladies are. And so with that being said, always remember, guys, as you get yourself out of the muck and the stuck that you feel like in your business, it's really always important to hashtag always check your lipstick and rock on. You got this, my friends. Have a great day. God bless. I love you. And maybe I'll do a coffee chat or some live thing during the weekend. But with that being said, my friends, I will see you on next week's hashtag coffee chat with some more value so that you can rock your business. Don't forget to check that lipstick. Have a beautiful day, guys. I love you, and rock on. Rock on, rock stars. Bye for now.